Okay, all you wonderful people, welcome back to another episode of Lawnmower Simulation. It's one or the other. But you've come back because you enjoyed the other videos, and we're going to watch another one, and I'm going to play another one. So, yeah, so we did the first two jobs in the first episode. If you've got the demo or you had the demo, you're probably used to those two. Now we're getting into the game that we haven't been able to get to. So, we can pick 3 contracts. So you can see up here it says 3 of the contracts assigned. So we got this Jefferson Garden, $500, complexity of 3. We got this one here, that's $530, complexity of 3. And this one's $690, complexity of 3.5. RP value is 135. This one's 265, and this is 200. I'm going to go with this one because I think we need more RP value. I think it's what we want, right? So let's go ahead and click on this one. They want the they want the cut height to be 2 3/8. Oh my god, 2 3/8 from 7 7/8. My god, I mean that's a big cut. That's 5 inches that we're cutting off. Requires mulcher or collector. What? Oh, we have a mulcher. Okay. We got 6 minutes to walk around and find all that stuff, and then we got 25.5 minutes to get it done. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Confirm contract. Let's go. All right, so I like the little garden gnome. It's kind of cool. All right, so let's go. Oh my god, and we gotta do this again. We gotta do this again. I hate this. All right, nope, yes. No, confirm. All right, so let's run around here. There's our first object there. Not quite sure what that was. I see something right there, and I see something over here. There's 6 objects in this property. Oh, I see something over there. I see something over there. These objects are easy to find. Oh my gosh. All right. Here's something really huge here. I'm just kidding. There's something right here. There we go. So we did all that in a really quick time. It took us 30 seconds to get all that. Look at this car. What? Notifications used to sprint. Return valuable to owner. Oh, okay. He left his car keys. Hey, cool. That was cool. He left his car keys on his car. Hopefully we get like a little tip for that. All right, so let's press Z and start our engine. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. You can end the contract. No, I don't want to do that. All right, so we're going to throttle up. All right, we got 2 3/4. That's good. Let's go ahead and, we got to change this crap. My God. Confirm. All right, so let's go down. Let's turn in here. All right, we got to drop the deck and turn the bad boy on. All right, here we go. So just like the last episode. What? 2 3/4. What? It said between 2 and 2 3/4, right? 2 5/8. All right, let's stop the cut deck. 2 3/8. There we go. Let's do 2 3/8. All right, let's start the duck. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna cut in the edges now. This is gonna be a little bit difficult because it's square, but we are gonna make it not square by doing some 3-point turns. We're gonna do some cool stuff here. All right, so we got that little corner there. This is actually pretty difficult. I guess that's why they gave it the difficulty. All right, so we're gonna go around this hedge. I wonder if we get to do the neighbor's yard. We could throw him a flyer in his mailbox, maybe. That'd be cool. Alright, we're gonna do that. And that. I just saw a car go by. I haven't been paying attention to like what goes on around in the environment, but yeah, there's a lady walking. Hey lady. Some Jeeps. It's foggy. It's a cool little monument next door. Now these people are rich. I don't know if you saw this house, but this house is awesome. Alright, so we're gonna go around this, get real close to this tree. Like that. I don't want to hit the wall because it's probably made out of wood. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. What did we freaking hit? Alright, so must be some concrete or something underneath this hedge. That about flipped us. Yeah, we really need to round these corners. That was not cool. All right, let's go around this way. You might have to leave the corners and come and do those last. So let's do another swipe around the edge. And get all the stuff we missed. At least get these corners a little bit more softer. We can turn. I kind of missed that corner right there. You can see a little piece of grass right there. Got it. Oh my god, I missed that whole section right there. Yeah. I was looking at some of the mowers. There's mowers on here. They're like $38,000. $38,000 for a mower. And we're only making like $300, $500 a yard? I mean, for real? I hope that there's another way to make money on this game. Because that's going to take us forever. And if we get like employees, we got to pay employees. Come on. Even if we took out a loan, how am I going to pay back a loan? Take out a loan for $150,000, only make $300 a lawnmower per lawn? Whatever. Better have some lawns that like pay like 10 grand or something. Like a lot of them. Here, let's see if we can get this little piece right here. Yeah, I got it. Alright, cool. I am just going to leave that little tuft of grass right there by itself. I'm going to touch it. The nice thing about this yard, though, it is square. Oh, I missed that whole section right there. Look at that. We'll probably have to come back and go the opposite direction. You know what? We might do that. Let's cut this corner here. Actually, we're fine. Let's just cut this corner. Let's go up here. And we'll turn around and go back the other way. That way we can see what we missed. Go in the opposite direction. Like so. Hopefully since I found that guy's car keys, he's going to be like, yeah, it's okay if you, like, destroyed my shrubs. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we're good. And don't come back. Oh my god. What collision is that? Seriously. Man, we're gonna get docked like probably $20 already. For sure. I mean, it hasn't said that there's a penalty, but I have a feeling there's gonna be a penalty. I would penalize myself for that. So with how big this yard is, I think we'll probably only get like one yard into this episode. But I do like all the yards, and I like that they gave. Whoops. That's that corner again. I mean, they made the yards look nice. Like they spent. Jeez. These lawnmowers, guys, do not go straight. By the way, it's not me driving. It's the lawnmower. Use your ear. But yeah, they like spent time on the surroundings, which I like. Like just a lot of nice little details. When a game looks nice, I mean, it doesn't have to look nice to play, like to be a good game. But if it looks nice and it's got good content, it's a good game. Good game. All right, so let's just keep going in circles. It seems to be the best path on here. I don't usually mow in circles, but this seems to be like a good thing to do. So let's try to get this right here. I feel like my mower is broke. Let's see, can we cut that? Yep. Good job. Oops. Oh god. I just damaged this guy's little park bench. See, this is what I was talking about. It'd be cool if you could have like a little trimmer. A little walk behind or something. Alright, got that. Let's continue. Let's go back the other way. You literally have to control the camera like a mouse while you're driving. Like, it's not enough to try to drive straight, but you gotta control your camera as well. It's wonderful. It would seem like I don't like the game. But I like it, I honestly do. It's just constructive criticism. That's all it is. Constructive criticism. Criticism. It's not really a zero turning radius lawnmower. Just want to point that out. So on this one, we'll get this side of the tree. Like if it's zero turning, I'd be able to go right around that tree, like without any problems. I wouldn't lift that little piece of grass right there, or those pieces of grass right there, exactly. Like those right there. Whatever. Alright, so let's go this way. You know, we're already like 9 minutes in and we're only at 30%. That means we're gonna be around somewhere around like 27 minutes, which is way too long. So we gotta haul ass on this one. Let's keep going. Oh, I just ran it. Let's slow down. Like these long runs, I mean, they like rev up your RPMs. See? You don't want that. And if you try to throttle it down, you can't like throttle it down. You can't turn it to like 2,500 RPMs. It stays at 3,000. It's not something you can change. You're either at 0 or you're not. And we need to go as fast as we can. I'm just saying, because we're not going to get this job done. The grass must be really thick right here. Oh, you have grass clippings. That's what it is. It's the grass is so thick. So maybe this is where, like, in the future when we have better lawnmowers, we can get maybe one that's got, like, twin blades or something that can handle a taller grass job. Because this one's, I mean, it's struggling to get this tall grass. Like, we're literally cutting 5 inches off of this stuff. I'm shaving it. And every time you do that, it doesn't cut the grass. So if you've ever cut wet grass, you'll know like what I'm talking about, even though I don't know if this is wet or not. But if you cut grass and it's really thick, the blades don't always get all the pieces. And then you got to go back and get it again. And that's what I'm running into. So you'll probably see a couple little spots here where there's grass poking up. Yep, you can see it right here at the end. And that's one of the places that it did it. So we'll have to go through that again in this section here. I'm just trying to make up time, actually. I'm trying to get through this because I don't want to lose. I mean, we're at 50%, 11 minutes. I mean, we're catching up. So we got around that tree pretty well. All right, that was good. I think I'm gonna go back that way and get this all cleaned up over here on this edge. did pretty good on that. I think we'll just keep doing that. I missed a spot. There. All right, cool. And this guy's got like a sports car, 2 cars in the garage, and then he's got a van over there. Meanwhile, I don't have a truck. Like, I think somebody I think I hand pulled my trailer here with my lawnmower on it. And we definitely aren't in the United States, that's for sure. Maybe eventually they'll like have updated maps where they come to the United States and get some United States houses, because I mean, yeah, we have houses that look like this in the United States, but it's very unusual to see. I don't think I know any neighbors or anything that has a gnome for a garden. I mean, that's a pretty cool, no pun intended, garden gnome. Oh, I missed that piece. Probably got some engine problems to fix after this lawn, for sure. I think we're gonna get it though. I think I'm gonna be able to get this. Get these shorter spans, we can start flooring it, because it's not, I'm not gonna get like those long spans trying to cut that grass. That's what will slow us down. The smaller we make this little square. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Hope it wasn't boring. I said I haven't recorded in almost 2 years, so it's been a while. It's been a minute, like they say. And hopefully I edited it correctly. I used to use Adobe Pro or Premiere, and I got rid of that, and I started using a new program, and I forget what it is off the top of my head. But it's really cool. You do have to pay for it. So if you guys are interested, I'm not sponsored by it or anything. I'm just letting you know that if you guys are interested, it's actually a lot easier than Adobe. I am using a PC, so if I had like Mac, I'd probably use like Final Cut, but I don't have a Mac. So we got this program instead, and it does a great job. It's got so many transitions in it. I mean, there's a free version that already has a crap ton in it, but I went and paid for this version just so that, because it does have some things that have some like watermarks on. You can barely see them, but they're there. And I went to a professional, so I went and paid for it. You can do like a monthly subscription, or just buy an outright bundle, and so that's what I did. So you get like 1 year free of all their downloadable like music and all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's a full package. It's really nice, but it's more geared towards like YouTube and streaming videos, rather than Adobe Pro or Adobe Premiere is more like I mean, that's what I was using, but it doesn't have a lot of stuff. I mean, honestly, for something that you have to pay for, as much as you have to pay for any of the Adobe stuff, it just wasn't worth it at all, at least for me. I had to get a bunch of stuff on my own, like transitions, and it just was a pain in the butt. It really was. And they updated it so much that stuff just got messed up and mixed up, and that's, I mean, one of the things that I hate so much, or hated about recording, was just the editing part. I mean, recording's easy. It's the editing that sucks. I mean, editing takes just as long as recording it. I mean, I could record a video 2 hours, it might take me 2.5 to 3 hours to edit it. It's just, I mean, there's just a lot. You gotta go in and cut it, and you gotta make sure that your transitions line up, and you gotta make sure that you know, your audio's good, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff that you got to go through in order to get it the way you want it. Or I could just throw a video on here and not edit it at all, which I don't want to do, because you guys deserve better than that. And then I'm thinking, you know what, well, that's one of the reasons why I would probably rather stream, is that I don't have to edit anything, right? Because when I'm streaming, it's just, you get to see everything, and that's one of the things I like about some of these simulation games, is I don't really have to edit that much out, because it is what it is. It's not like we're playing Minecraft and I got to go and, you know, spend 3 hours mining just so that I can make something on camera. I don't want to do that anymore. That doesn't seem fun. Doesn't seem fun at all. And to be honest, Minecraft hasn't changed in like 6 years. I mean, same mods. They just get recycled and reused, updated. But you build the same things, you build the same auto whatevers, and in these games you don't, right? Like none of these yards are going to be the same. All these lawnmowers cut differently. You're creating a company, right? You're making money. You have a goal. You got something to look forward to at the end. When this is done, it's done. That's the end of our season. And then if they come out with some updates, then there'll be season 2, right? Now, as far as like the car mechanic game, I don't know exactly how we're going to do that one. But I'm thinking that, you know, we'll play through the whole entire story part, and then if we get to the point where there are extra vehicles or downloads or DLCs, we'll come back and do those. And then one of the survival games I was looking at was Infested, or, I mean, there's a couple of other ones that I was looking at that I would just like to play single player. There is Ranch Sim, which I do have and I have played, and to be honest, if you guys haven't played that game, I know a lot of YouTubers are playing it. I don't believe that none of them understand the final the final point of that game, and it's basically to manufacture meat and cheese. That's it. There's no ranch sim about it. There's no like there's no crops, there's no tractors, and if there's a lawnmower. That's it. I mean, there's no farming involved. You just raise cows and pigs, and you make sausage, and you ultimately make cheese. And you sell that on a small map. That's it. And there's even multiplayer. And I don't even understand how you play multiplayer. And the funny thing is, I mean, every time you go to sell meat, there's a freaking deer that's like standing right there, and you just gotta shoot it. And that's it. That's all the game is. They did add some building components to it, which I thought were kind of cool, but I mean, they really need to make, somebody needs to make a game that's just like a full-out life simulator, right? The only thing that came a little bit close was, I think it was Farm Dynasty, and it was the same people that made, what was it? Like, that's my phone figures. The same people that made like the logging or forestry, or I think it was Logging Dynasty or something like that. The guy that had to go cut logs and please his his aunt and uncle. That was the point of the game. But I mean, that game is pretty fun actually. I mean, it's got a lot in it. The farming version had a lot in it. But they just kind of gave up on it, and like you get married and have kids and all that stuff. It's kind of cool, but it's a grind, right? It's a fun grind, but you really don't have anything like that right now. There's no like real good simulation games, and right now I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this yard done. The clock is ticking. Like, I thought we had like 25 minutes, right? So we have like 3 minutes to get this done. So I am just going to book it right here. I guess that shows that we didn't cut the grass in the proper order, or there's a pattern that you could cut this yard. We might make it. Let's go up to this tree. Back up. Go around it. Back up. Go around it. Oh, and we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 6%. Hopefully we can get it. But anyways, what I was saying is, yeah, I haven't found any games that are like true simulation. There's a desert survival game out called Arid. If you haven't played that game, it's super cool. It's really cool, but I don't know if it's enough to record. I believe it's free on Steam, but it's just basically a loot and survive game. You're in the desert. It's basically an old mining town. It's got caves and all kinds of stuff. It's really, really cool. So I think we're gonna get this, guys. I really do. I think we had 25 and a half minutes, I think, to finish, and I think we're gonna finish it right here. So we only needed 99.5%. And I just hit that guy's thing with the back of my truck, or the back of my tractor. Oh, come on. Ding. Oh, we did it. All right. So we got this one done with like 30 seconds maybe left. This yard was a pain. This was a serious pain. All right. Turn the blade off. Let's head back to the shop. Actually, I'm gonna cut that. I'm sorry. I gotta cut that. All right. Now we'll go back to the shop. All right. Let's lift the deck. It's still counting our time. Why is it still counting our time? Man, we finished already. All right, let's back up. And let's see what we got. That's beautiful. Statistics say $1,200. It's because we recovered a valuable. Look at that. We made some money. That's awesome. All right. Did we? Oh, we even ranked up. Awesome. Accept the challenge. What? Accept. All right, guys. So we are at $2,289.45. We're ranked 4, and it's only Thursday. So that's been it. This episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, make sure you click the like button and subscribe button, and hit the little bell. And come back next time, and we'll continue with our lawn mowing career and company. And I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I'll see you.